To buy Madden 22 coins for the 100% cheapest price on the internet with quick delivery, check out my sponsor MMOEXP by clicking the link at the top of the description and use code SWIFT at checkout for 5% off. Ayo, NFL teams, hit me up. I'm ready for the playoffs, bro. Salsa the family, and today I'm coming back at you guys with another Madden 22 video on the channel, and in today's video we're gonna be opening up some packs that simply do not miss. Now hopefully you guys had a nice day watching the football yesterday. I think tonight probably has the best game out of all the games in Wildcard Weekend. Definitely excited for that one, but without further ado, let's get after it and let's get into these packs. And as you guys can see, we're getting awfully close to both of these bets hitting. If Stafford doesn't run the football and he throws it to Cooper Kupp, I'm gonna be up $300 and I'm giving away half of that money to you guys if they hit. And of course, if you guys want to try out Underdog Fantasy, this guy made $200 and was one Brady passing yard away from being up $700 on his first night, so be sure to use code SWIFT if you want to try it out and click the link in the description. Alrighty, so without further ado, the pack we're going to be focusing on in today's video and ripping in relatively high volume is going to be, of course, the Pro Fantasy pack. Now, I want to say I opened this pack up maybe 1 or 2 times for videos, and every single time I've done so, I've made coins. I've literally profited by opening up this pack. So let's get started. Let's get after it. The good thing about this pack is it only costs you 14k, so 14k for a pack is a pretty good deal, and you're going to be getting 5 players out of the pack. So really all you got to do is get like one half decent pull and you're going to be profiting. Now as we open this pack up and we go through round number 1, I do have quite a bit of stuff I want to talk about in the video, and the first thing is the reason why these packs seem like they could be pretty good right now. Now as you guys can see on the screen right here, this is a spreadsheet that's going to show you guys the trends within the market for the past week in Madden 22, and the market is actually going up a little bit. So whenever the market goes up, in my opinion, that's a solid time to open up packs, because of course what that means is it means players are selling for a more expensive price, and the cards we get out of these packs are going to be selling for more coins. Now round number 2, as you guys can see, I'm not starting off too hard. We're getting a couple of zero chill players right here, a couple of lower overall players, team of the week card right here. Sometimes these are nice for me. 82 Lamar Jackson, we'll take the LJ, but it's looking like we're losing a little bit on pack number 1. Now of course at the end of the video, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be going through and checking the prices of every single card we end up pulling, because we want to see if we make coins or not. But pack number 2, let's see what we can do right here. Pack number 1 was definitely an L, like no higher overall pulls, 82 overall cards. It's just not what you guys want to see. Superstar player George Fant. Round number 1 though, not looking too hot. Round number 1 looking like a very big L. But round number 2, of course, is where you're looking to make your hay, where you're looking to make your coins, and we're starting it off with a Carlos Dunlap, not the greatest. Superstar animation, we don't like to see that right there. Hit it from the back, a power-up player, Randy Gregory, and to end it off, goddamn bro, that is one of the worst Pro Fantasy packs you can possibly get. Randy Gregory, it's a massive L. Now just continuing on with these packs right here in the background, what I guess I'll do is I'll give you guys some of my takes from the games yesterday. We'll start it off with the Eagles and Bucks, and honestly, Eagles-Bucks, I feel like it could have been closer if the Eagles had a better offensive game plan. Like, I just really did not like some of the plays they were calling. I will say, I feel like the Eagles, although they gave up 31 points, it looks like a lot. It feels like they started to find their groove there a little bit. They were starting to get some pressure on Brady, and I feel like if a team goes against the Bucks with a little bit of a better plan, particularly on offense where they can score some points, I feel like the defense can actually hold down the Bucks a little bit, just because they're playing with so many backups when it comes to the skill positions. It did look like Brady was a little bit out of touch with some of those players, particularly at the start of the game, but yeah, did not like at all the Eagles game plan on offense. That kind of made for a bad game. I was hoping it would be a little bit better. 86 Cody White here, that's solid. That's probably going for like 8k. Means we should be close to break even on that pack, so that's solid right there. Then game number 2, Niners and Cowboys, it didn't feel as close as a 7-point game. It felt like the Niners really played quite well in that one, offensively and defensively. They kind of just left the door open a little bit at the end. What do you guys think of that play call though? I actually didn't hate the play call. I know there's a lot of people out there that absolutely hated the Dak quarterback sneak, or I guess quarterback draw play call. I thought it was solid. Like, honestly, you're not very likely to get a Hail Mary from, let's say, I want to say they're at like the 40-yard line, and he got down to like the 25. I honestly think it wasn't a bad play call. They just executed it so poorly. Like, I don't know what he's doing, what the center's doing trying to spot the ball. You got to run it over to the ref. I feel like most NFL teams know that. That was definitely a mistake by them, but I do honestly not mind the play call. I know there's a lot of people out there that hated it, especially Cowboys fans, but honestly, I didn't hate it. Like, you could see the way the defense was playing. The way the defense was playing, they were not going to allow them to throw it to the sidelines and get out of bounds. So they had to do something in bounds. And there's honestly not like a ton of difference between throwing it over the middle of the field as well as actually running with the quarterback. I actually didn't hate the play call. I just was poorly executed afterwards. And then final game, of course, was going to be Steelers and Chiefs. All I'm going to say about that one is I'm excited for Bills and Chiefs. That feels like it's 2 of the top, I would say, like 4 teams in the NFL. 2 of the top 4 teams, in my opinion, definitely matching up right there. So super excited to see how that one goes. And just while we've been talking, these packs have just been terrible, man. Like, honestly, not good at all. But all it takes is one good pull. All it takes is one good pull is going to be here with the power-up. It's going to be an Andrew Van Ginkel. Nothing too solid. I guess we'll take the power-up. Don't think it sells for a lot of coins. We'll move on to round 2. So yeah, these packs have been a fat L so far. I mean, maybe we have a card that was selling for a lot of coins when we take a look at these prices at the end of the video, but so far, just not so good. Now, one other thing that I do want to say is, I guess, oh my god, bro, this is just terrible. This is terrible. I don't know what to say. We're getting gold players in round number 2. Straight golds in round 2. Good lord, dude. God damn! God damn! Now, man, whenever my pack luck is bad, you guys know what I like to do. I back out to Superstar KO, and then I come back into Madden. I don't know why, but it has worked for me in the past. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and do that right here. But another thing that I did want to say is if your guys' NFL team is out, are you guys watching some other sports right now? I have been watching a little bit of basketball recently. I would say in the past, like, year, I've definitely gotten into the Pelicans a lot more. They're just a frustrating team, man. Like, they could have won that game today against the Celtics. They lose. But let me know in the comment section who your guys' team is. I'm curious who you guys rock with. So there we go. We tried out the little exploit / glitch. I don't even know if it's a glitch to try and make the pack odds a little bit better. I will say that definitely did work back in the day when we were doing the 85 plus 0 chill reroll. I swear to God, it helped. Like, no cap. It was actually better to back out. And first card, we get an 81 overall elite. And second card is going to be an elite as well. It's not an elite, but that would have been pretty cool if we went double elites after doing the back out glitch. Getting some gold players, not too terrible. A power up card right here. An elite and a power up, just no complaints. Like, I will take that for a round 1. Some 80 overall players are higher in round 1. No complaints whatsoever. Let's move on to round number 2, and let's see if we can keep the good vibes going. Just give me a good power-up player. Give me a good power-up player. It's going to be 78 Chris Long. That's not going to be the greatest right there. Most feared card, 81 overall. Not even so sure how to say your name. 0 chill. Please not a gold. Please not a gold. 85 Tyreek Hill tight end card. That could be decent. I don't know how much that's selling for, but I feel like we should be profiting maybe a little bit on this pack. All right, now let's see if we can keep some of the momentum going, fellas. I'm going to try maybe like 2 or 3 more packs live in the video. Again, I recommend you guys try these on your account. Like, I've done these, and I've made a ton of profit. I've done these, and I've lost a little bit of coins, but I would say the way these work is, like, when I do a big pack opening, it's either I'm close to break even or I have a chance to make a lot of coins. You're never really going to be losing, like, a ton when you guys do this. Round number 1 is just trash in the background, though. Oh, good lord. Oh, good lord. We got to take some silver players, and that's not good. Let's move on to round number 2, and hopefully we can get a little bit better in round number 2. Rodney McLeod right here. Second card to power up. Please be an expensive one. We haven't really gotten, like, any power-ups that are selling for a sizable amount, just on the eye test right there. I obviously haven't taken a look at prices quite yet. Campus Hero, show me a full one. It's AJ Hawk. Shout out to my boy AJ Hawk on the Pat McAfee show. Absolutely love that show right there, Pat and the boys. We'll do one more pack, and then we'll see how much coins we lose, because it's feeling like we should be losing on these packs. So yeah, last pack right here. Can we maybe get lucky? I mean, usually when I'm recording, I do get pretty lucky. Of course, if you guys want good pack luck, I usually say you gotta drop a like on the video, but we're just not getting that pack luck right here unless we end this off with a bang, and we get like a 90 plus player to end this one off. It's not looking good so far. Andrew Van Ginkel, 82 overall. Gold players. Most feared right here. It's an 83 AJ Klein, so that's actually a good round number 1. Again, a couple of 80 plus overall elites. No complaints whatsoever. Now, round 2, this is where we gotta be great, fellas. Gold player to start it off. Show me a high elite card. Please show me a high elite card. Andrus Pete. Oh no, bro. Oh no, Andrus Pete. We do not like him at all as a Saints fan. 2 power-ups to end it off. Taylor Rapp and Roy Williams. I'll go with Roy Williams, but not looking good here.
I am having a very bad day. I am in no mood.
So just taking a look at the binder right here, fellas, it's looking like we have 7 rows of players. That's going to mean we open the pack up 7 times. 7 times 14 is 98. So are we going to make back 98k from these players? I don't think so, but let's take a look at prices. So after taking a look at prices on probably some of the worst packs we could get, the market being expensive definitely impacted this number. I've got 82k. 82k is solid. Like, these packs were not good. I don't mind just losing a little bit of coins on these packs. As you guys can see, taking a look at some of the most expensive players, we got Raheem Mostert right here selling for 20k. That is massive. That's a lot more than I was thinking. Tyreek Hill going for like another 5k, or sorry, another 10k right here. And then I want to say like the Randy Gregory power up was like another 8 to 10k. We had another 8k right here in the Cody Whitehair, and these honestly like weren't good pulls. Usually when you guys do this, I feel like your pulls will be a little bit better, but the fact that we only lose like 15k on these packs just showed you guys that even when you get really bad pulls, you are still going to be making back most of your coins. And of course, if you guys do get a good pull, you can profit. So I would recommend recommend try these out on your account. Maybe open up a few of them, see if you can maybe make some coins. Obviously, it's not a coin making method, and you don't want to go through and open like a million coins on these, but you know what? It's worth a try to try these out. Let's see if we can get lucky one final time at the end of the video. I only would really open these though if you got a nice amount of coins. If you're chilling at like 200k, maybe 300k, then you guys can try these. If you're really low on coins though, it's probably not worth the risk, because like I said before, you're not guaranteed anything out of these. Like, you shouldn't be expecting you're gonna make coins when you guys do these. Philip Buchanan, Power Up, and Witty Pay, those could be decent. Round number 1, not too good right here for the final pack. Can we clutch up in round number 2? We're gonna go through it quickly. We're gonna be getting an 88 right there, so there we go, boys. 88 overall player. You'll love to see that right there. That's gonna mean that we are profiting on this pack. The 88 should be selling for a nice amount of coins, so we got a little bit of pack luck at the end of the video. It's a little bit too late right there though. So yeah, hopefully you guys have enjoyed. If you did, scroll down and drop a like, and until next time, fellas, I'm out. Peace.